Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. This is episode 50. We are currently halfway to episode 100, which I'm going to have to find out some interesting plans for. But unfortunately, I know episode 50 is not going to be as special like it was in How to Minecraft Season 1. I know, I'm probably going to get some flack for that, but I apologize. I very dearly do. I myself just didn't really have a lot of time to work on something huge and epic. That and the fact that it's kind of hard to do like really vast and huge epic things with the server, considering that we have the 2-hour cap. Which doesn't mean that it's, a bad thing necessarily, but for example, AFKing on my slime farm, for all that kind of slime, what we did in episode 50 of the first season would have been pretty much impossible. But anyways, a little bit of a follow-up to the last episode. Our balance is currently sitting at $235,000 after a very plentiful mining trip after 3 failed recordings, which, by the way, I am doubling recording this with Audacity, so I do actually need to go buy a new microphone because the mic's the issue. It's not a driver issue, it's not another my computer. So I need to go buy a new mic, but audio's not going to be bad on this one, which is good, which means I'm not going to have any frustration. Last episode, we got this baby, the legendary axe, sharp 5, lifesteal 5, crushing 4, straight to the point. Now, unfortunately, this axe, I did check with normal Minecraft mechanics, cannot have knockback or fire aspect on it, which really sucks and kind of wasted my levels in the process of trying to do that. I really should have just checked first. But you can't actually put fire aspect on this axe vanilla. But what I can do, what I'm going to do in the future, is I am actually going to put unbreaking on here. Because unbreaking, it just... the axe durability sucks so much without unbreaking. And I also realized this doesn't have unbreaking on it either, which is, I should add to it as well, but it'll probably cost a little bit more money. But in terms of a name of what we're going to actually be naming the thing, a lot of people have been recommending this for like 5 episodes, not one person. It's come from like several people, and I'm pretty sure this is because I have 2 knives in CSGO under this name. We're going to name this guy the Pizza Cutter, okay? We're going to name this guy the Pizza Cutter V3 for the main reason that I have 2 knives in CSGO. I have a Pizza Cutter, that was my first knife, and then I have a Pizza Cutter V2, which was the second butterfly knife that I got, and now I'll have a Pizza Cutter V3, and it's also kind of clever because, in fact, should I do it like that? Pizza Cutter V3, yeah. Because there's 3 Vs. Now, it's kind of upsetting that Crushing 5 wasn't just a V, because this would literally look perfect. It's kind of ticking me off a little bit, but regardless of that, though, it's still a beast of a sword, or an axe, rather. I'm going to have to get used to saying that. So we're putting that away right there. That is our weapon of choice, and our broadsword of vitality, unfortunately, to this day, is now going to be retired. I'm sorry, my good old friend. Just like this legendary helmet, just like the Cloak of the Shadow, it all has to be retired at one point or another if it's just not that great. The V-neck will never be retired, and, like the, where is it? The Resilient Leggings with the Void Walker, which I do actually need to rename as well. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. Today we're going to be working on the redstone for the 2nd floor of the casino and actually getting that operated and up and running. However, what we're going to be doing first, we're going to be going to a dungeon. We're going to be doing the tower dungeon, because if this hasn't actually been done today... Oh, and it hasn't. This was our good old pal that we actually were able to get my really good V-neck chestplate from. So I'm going to go back to this again and see if it could possibly hold, double the luck. Because it's actually kind of funny. I was just saying how I only want to do this dungeon. And, oh god, I hate Stormbringer so much. It sucks on this axe because of the way it was changed. Stormbringer, it hurts me. I don't know why it does, man. I should have brought my V-neck, actually, with me so I can do this in Demonic 5. But this guy's got iron on, so he's going to die within seconds. But I did actually get that axe and the Demonic 5 leggings. Look at this. We're taking so much damage and durability from the High Aztec Temple right next to our place. So, hey, you know what? Maybe that's got some good in it as well. And this guy is, seconds away from death. Now, I hope this is not going to respawn on us. It better not respawn. It better not respawn. It didn't respawn? Gorgeous. Okay, beautiful. Now, please tell me there's actually items in here. 3, 2, 1. Swords. Okay, now we have to remember here, we pretty much have every good weapon in the game that we would ever need. All this stuff is pretty much just a luxury. So any items that we get, we're not really looking for something great because we already have it. The axe, Unbreaking 3. The first sword, not good. And the second sword... Okay. Well, this is all pretty much going to be stuff that we put toward, how should I say, getting our, getting our salvage levels up to be able to salvage diamond. Which, if we actually, I really need to work on fishing as well for all my materials and things like that, because right now we can't salvage diamond, which sucks. We can only salvage iron, and we need at least a level 100 repair skill, because you need to be level 50 on salvage to repair diamond. By the way, I actually did realize if you jump twice on this, you can actually get in. Oh, I look like a damn fool. I've done it before, though. But if you get level 50 on salvage, you have to be level 100, at least in total, of either fishing or repair. In terms of repair, and by the way, I know, I've picked up a really bad habit of saying in terms of lately. It's horrible. I know, I hate it too. Don't worry. But let's see. If we look at MC Top Repair, we're currently number 2 with 64, Vix at 66. And if we look at MC Top Fishing, we're currently at nothing. In fact, there's only been 3 people on the server that have gone fishing. In fact, I think that actually means that Vic's able to repair diamond now. Snazzy, or able to salvage diamond, which is sick, by the way. Very, very nice. Do definitely want to get those, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, man. I definitely want to get my fishing level up as well as my repair. Which actually, I probably should have kept some of the iron that I got from that mining adventure so I could actually repair some stuff. Unfortunately, to no avail. But anyway, so what we're going to actually have to do is, where's my temporary chest? I think I grabbed everything from there, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I had a temporary chest last episode, but I did grab everything from there, which is good. We're actually going to have to put away... I have knockback here. Don't know why I have that. Gonna sell the dirt. Or by sell, I mean just toss it out. We're gonna put the horse armor away in here. Glowstone dust can go in, I don't know. Where do I put my glowstone? Is it right here? No. My glowstone's right in this chest. Yes? Okay, yes. My glowstone's in here. This is all stuff that I use for casino, which we don't need right now. However, we are going to need it in just a few moments because we're going to need a lot of stuff to actually get this going. It's a very... it's not too hefty of a redstone contraption, but it is still a, hefty contraption. So let's go ahead and actually, we're going to put this iron away and use it for some repair stuff in the future. We'll put away our legendary axe for right now in my ender chest, and we'll put away a couple of some other stuff too. Because we're going to need a pretty, empty inventory for this whole ordeal. So let's put away the legendary axe in here. We don't need the ink sacks. What else do we not need from here? Really, we just have a lot of good stuff in here. I should really move all this out, to be honest with you. What do we not need? We don't need this Hellforge axe. We don't need, we might need this shovel. We can put the, yeah, okay. So, we're gonna need about 3 inventory spaces, and I actually have a list over here. This contraption is coming from our good old pal, Mr. Crayfish, which has helped me out with a couple things, with redstone, because I find redstone easier, when I follow a tutorial and learn from there. Actually, learn what I'm doing, rather than just, testing it out myself, which I have actually worked on a few times. But anyways, so we have our inventory pretty much full of all this stuff here. Now, we are going to need, in total here, we're going to need 30 redstone dust. So that's the first thing off our list. It's just like a scavenger for actual items. We're going to need 8 redstone torches, which means we're going to have to get some sticks out here. Let's actually take a little bit of jungle wood and make this into some sticks. Here, let's make a 32 into sticks right here. Just get 64 of those. Why not? Okay, so we'll make the 8 torches. There we go. Beautiful. We need 18 redstone repeaters. Now, I don't think I have 1 redstone repeater, which means I'm going to need a lot of stone. In fact, do I have enough stone to make this? 44 divided by 3 is definitely not 18, but this is 18 divided by around that. So we'll need a lot of torches for this as well as a lot of redstone. The problem is making this, it's like you get the stuff that you need, but then you have to craft more of it. So it's like, what do I actually have that I properly need? In fact, I'm just gonna turn this into, oh my god, yeah, this is really, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Just make all those into torches, and let's just make the repeaters right now. So we're gonna need how many? 18 repeaters. So let's just take 18 of these. I think actually if we split this up, it's 22, okay. Let's do that. So we got 19 repeaters in total. That's fine. We can put this one little extra repeater away back in here. So we have our 8 redstone torches. Oh god, yeah, let's move all the stuff that we're working with here off to the corner. For right now, we need 3 redstone comparators, which are going to be used with our good pal quartz. Whatever I did with the quartz. What did I do with the quartz? I think I have it in here. What did I do with the quartz that I had? When Kara comes down, she's going to organize my chest. She loves doing that. She's going to have a field day. My stuff isn't that unorganized. I just don't know what I did with my quartz. Oh! Derp. I forgot. Yeah, hello, quartz. Okay, here's all of our quartz. Here's all the stuff that we need. Let's go back. Okay, so we're actually still going to need a lot of stone in here. In fact, I think I actually don't have much more stone on me. I do have 27 stone in here. How many do we need? 3 redstone comparators. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. It goes quartz in the middle right here, and then the stone underneath it. There we go. So we get 3 redstone comparators. Beautiful. We're going to need 3 sticky pistons, which we have just enough of. Beautiful. We actually have quite a bit more than that. 2 dispensers. Okay. I don't think we have any dispensers. I don't think we picked any up. No. Okay, so we don't have any dispensers. So we're going to need 6 string. There we go. Make it 2 bows, and then we're going to need some cobblestone over here. Again, let's make sure they have our stuff that we need over in that end. We're going to need the sticks. What did I just do with those? Where did I just put the sticks? Oh, did I use them all? I think I used them all. Oh, damn. I think I actually just used all the sticks. Holy crap. Alright, let's make a little bit more with that. Almost just put that into the repair bin, which would not have been good. Let's make 2 of these bows right here. There we go. Got 2 of those babies up. And then we're going to make these into... Wait, what is it? It's a dispenser like this. So you put that in there and that. So we got 1 dispenser. Then we're going to do the same thing underneath here. Bow and redstone. Beautiful. Okay, so we got... Basically, if it went over well, you'll hear a beautiful from me. Okay, so that's the 2 dispensers. We need 1 dropper, which I'm pretty sure is just the same thing of doing this, but with a redstone underneath. Okay, so we got the dropper. We're going to need 7 hoppers. Fudge. Oh, do we have to go iron mining? We need 7 hoppers. Okay. To make hoppers, you need 5 iron. We need 35 iron. Yeah, we're going to have to go mining for a short little bit. Actually, we're going to have to go mining to actually go get this. In fact, where am I even going to go to find this? I guess let's just go to spawn and I guess just dig out, you know, like underground and hope we can find something. I wonder actually if Tyler has any spare iron I could loan from him. Because I know Tyler's place is right down here and he quit the series for right now. He's on a pause. Might take a little bit of iron from here just to kind of... I'll pay him back if he comes back to the series, but for right now it's like, you know, bro, might as well, you know, put some good use to the stuff that you have. If he even has stuff. What is this underneath here? Oh, redstone shiz. Redstone for... Was this his vault or something? Is there a lever here or something? There's a lever. Not really sure what exactly that is. Great wooden pickaxe you got there, my friend. Okay. Raid armor. Oh, he has a nightmare sword. The legacy enchant right there. Ooh, he has hex too. Wow, that's not a bad axe. Last stand as well. I forgot what last stand actually does. I forgot that was a thing in here. Hex 3. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. He has a couple... Yeah, hex is a chance to give poison and nausea. Really wish I had gotten a good axe before that enchant went away. You definitely should bring back some of the enchants though. But alright, there's 2 diamonds in there, which I really would love to steal. Ores and bars. Here we go. So we need... how many do we need? That much? Okay, sounds good to me. Again, I'll pay him, like, I'll easily pay him back the iron. He's not doing the series right now, so we might as well put his stuff to use. And, you know, if he comes back, I'll just be like, yo, I borrowed 34 iron ears, might as well give it back. I gave Choco back his gold in an episode that I lost from recording issues during his recording, so, I mean, I'm keen to my word, you know what I mean? I am a gentle slime of the ages. So anyways, as we go along in that little rant right there, Let's go ahead and take some of this wood, and that was way too much wood. We're going to need, I think, that much wood. There we go. And we're going to turn these into chests. So we get 7 of these, and we're going to need the 7 hoppers. So let's go ahead and divide this up right here. Excellent. So that's 4 hoppers. We're going to be 1 short, aren't we? We are going to be 1 short. Yup. Where was the other iron that I had? Come here, iron. Beautiful, beautiful iron. 1, 2, 3. And the chest in the middle. Alright, awesome. So we got the 3 hoppers that we need. We're going to put the wood away for the time being, as well as quite a bit of this redstone. I don't think we're going to need to use a lot of redstone, aside from what we have. So we need 2 slime blocks. Okay. 9. We're going to need 18 of these. There we go. Like I said, it's rather hefty. And I'm doing /craft when there's a crafting table right behind me. Come on, give me points for efficiency right here. 1 stone pressure plate. Perfectly fine with me. You didn't have to ask more than once. We're going to need 1 stone button. Okay. I don't know if it could have been wood, but I mean, hey, the man asked what he wants. We're actually going to use the 6 inventory slots for right now. We're going to need 6 note blocks. Now, note blocks offhand, I'm pretty sure. Let me actually, if I know how to make these offhand, I'll be surprised. Pretty sure it's just wood like that and a redstone. Hey, sick. All right, cool. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. All right, 6 note blocks. Love it, baby. 6 planks. I don't know if we'll actually need these specific blocks. 2 chests. We can do that as well. Let's take a little bit more of a jungle wood here and make 2 more chests. Hopefully you guys are okay with me just doing this on camera. You know, keep an inventory. This is a lot of inventory, so we're going to definitely need it for sure. We need 1 lava bucket. Here's where the fun stuff comes into play. I don't think we have a bucket of lava. We do have a bucket of milk, though, so I'm just going to drink the milk real quick. And just, oh, I forgot that gets rid of all my items. Imagine if drinking milk when you had on, like, things that gave you enchants completely, like, stripped it away from you forever. It's like you completely, like, nullified the enchant, like, forever. Alright, we're just going to take a little bit of some lava that's underneath here so nobody will ever see that it's flowing. Gonna have to fix that. Doesn't really look all that good now, but let's be honest, who actually looks into a lava pool and says that looks good? Probably some people, but I am not one of them. I feel like bad holding this lava in my area. Like I feel like I'm offending my area. I live in a treehouse. Here's lava. We're gonna need 7 furnaces. Okay. We are just shy of cobblestone, so we're gonna put a little bit more there and get the furnaces out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Alright, we're going to need, apart from that, let me just check. There's a little bit more that I think we need that we didn't go over. We're going to need, now, there was an option for 4 glass as well, but that was when you could actually, you know, like, if you wanted to properly see out of it. However, we're doing it from a different angle, so we don't actually need that. We don't need that at all, to be honest. And we need 64 blocks of our own choice. Now, the blocks we're going to use of our own choice can literally be any block of our own choice to make it look good. I'm thinking a good block to use might be stone brick. And I think we'll need to actually divide up this here. So can we get 64 out of that? No, we cannot. Let's actually go down into the cave. Or into the... I know this is my building axe, by the way. I'm just sick of... he was holding a stack of rotten flesh. I'm gonna sell hand to that. 35 easy bucks. Thank you, Zombert. You just saved me, I don't know, a nice meal at Arby's or something. Actually, a nice, like, 10 meals at Arby's. Alright, see, there's little slime guys! They're so cute! Oh, man, like I said, I need to get the, slime chunk going as well. Which means I'm gonna have to go on another mining adventure to get the iron blocks, too. Look at this, there's even, like, slime guys died down here. So adorable. I love these guys. They're so cute. I couldn't be more proud to be a slime myself. I am... Why is anyone subbed to me? Alright, let's get all the stuff that we need. That's going to be 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Even though it's kind of a joke because the mining gives us more than we actually needed. So we got our 64 blocks of our own choice. And really, that's it, to be fair. Let's go back to our home real quick and dish out the last of these items that we'll actually need. And then, yeah, we'll be good. Like, we won't need the rest of the stuff, and we actually have a pretty clean inventory for this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short little cut, and and you guys will be back in just a second, but I am going to go over and get prepared to start the build. Now, of course, this is going to be one of those things where I do actually have to follow a tutorial, and, you know, listening to the tutorial is not really something I can do while recording. So, you guys will see some pretty frequent cuts here and there, a little bit of silence here and there while I work on this, just to make sure that everything is easy peasy. So anyways, we got all the stuff we need, and I'll catch you guys back just a short little bit. Alright, so we're here at the actual Fancy Pants Casino, the location where we're going to be building it. Now, here's how I'm going to be doing this. Because I have to follow a rather intricate tutorial and make sure that I'm building this without destroying any of the landscape around this area, and making sure that it fits in 100% perfect with everything behind here as well, and praying to God that I did the, you know, dimensions right and that it'll actually fit completely behind here. We're going to make sure, well, we're going to do cuts every here and there. So I'm going to do, like, you know, I'm going to cut right now, and then I'm going to cut back to when I've done a little bit more work, and then cut when I've done a bit more work, and a bit more work, and a bit more work, that sort of thing. So we're starting it off now. We've got our little area right here that's pretty much going to control the actual, like, extension of the blocks. Place the 2 sticky pistons right there, and our one little block right there. That's basically going to be, well, actually, I already did it wrong. I actually need to build this one under, actually. So, like I said, I'm going to fill the, I'm going to go through the tutorial and build as we go. So I'll actually catch you guys back in a short little while. So we're at our first actual part of progress in this, working on the actual machinery here. Now, thankfully, we use carpet in this casino, which means we'll be able to put carpet. In fact, I could actually do it right now. We can put carpet over the redstone on here, so you actually won't be able to see it, which is just beautiful. Especially you won't be able to see the furnaces and stuff. So that's very, very nice. So the first little piece of progress that we've got here is when you go on this pressure plate right here, this block will actually stay there. Now, this whole thing is basically going to be a cage where you're pretty much trapped inside of it. So while you're standing in here and you can't move, this block will always be extended. That's pretty much the first part of what we've done so far. So that's our first initial piece of progress. You can see I have the repeaters and basically everything that helps make sure that that pressure plate actually works. The 2, you know, slime blocks are to extend it up as far as they go. So we go ahead and check right there. And the furnaces and everything, just make sure. In fact, actually, we haven't really worked on the furnaces just yet. But anyways, that's how that works. So, progress number 1. Alright, so second little piece of update. You guys can actually tell that I fit this in pretty much perfectly with the room, because this is all the room that we need in the back here. And you'll notice that this redstone extends to here, and you can't break past this. So this is exactly the room that we needed, which is great, because if it wasn't, I was going to freak. I'd be like, how the heck did I mess this up? We have 2 little buds kind of going here like horns. So you have like the redstone little thing right there, the redstone dust, and then the redstone dust over here. This is basically going to activate the note blocks that you use with the technique of the machine. So there's going to be 6 of them, so it'll give like little doo-doo-doo and little doo-doo-doo, depending on, you know, your progress of how the machine works. Now, all this stuff in here also has to do with more things than that. But yeah, that's the little thing for the note blocks as well. So second little piece of progress, done and done. So during the process of, while I've been building this, I actually ran out of blocks. He said 64, although I think I used just a tad little bit more than 64. So we're going to go to this very convenient little, I don't know why it scared the crap out of me as much as it actually just did. Why is there sandstone here? Excuse me? Sandstone. Why is there sandstone? This is a forest. Why is there sandstone? And I am lost for words. Kenny discovered a sand temple underneath his plot. I think he told me about that, or he said it in the H2M chat. So I don't know what's going on with all of that, but you know, some wacky things are going on in terms of the spawn generation. So we kind of butchered that little pool and spawn, but I mean, hell, it didn't have any water left in it anyway, so it wasn't really all that much of a bother. What's up, Jessica? She'll get to go in the casino one day. Let's go back down. So again, a little progress that I've made so far is working on some stuff. Progress number 3. Guess we're really good to go so far. See you guys back in just a few. Alright, so here's where things get a little bit more interesting. So we're done. We're pretty much done with the machine. This took a little while. We have everything in the back completely set up. In fact, let me actually show you the full core of the back here. It's very hard to maneuver around. So basically, how the machine works, I'll try and explain as best as my understanding is at the back of the redstone. First off with the note blocks. There's two different sides of note blocks. Well, actually, I probably should say this is, you know, to those that were wondering, oh, what's he building? What's he building? And maybe you didn't check the tutorial. This is a Russian roulette system. And for those who don't know what Russian roulette is, it's basically, it's a very hardcore game that is played with cards and, typically cards and a revolver. And a revolver has 6 bullet slots where you can load a bullet in. Now, how Russian roulette's supposed to play out is you put 1 bullet through the 6 and you spin the rotation of it. I don't know what's actually called. You spin the chamber of the gun and you lock it back in, and you're supposed to you know, put it up to your head. And well, if you're 5 out of 6 luck, then you'll survive, and if you're 1 out of 6, then well, you die. Now, typically, you know, a non-hostile way of playing it is just shooting something, and then that's it. But like I said, Russian roulette is a rather heavy thing. So this is kind of like a Russian roulette machine. Basically, you have a certain chance of dying in lava and being shot with arrows, or surviving and being let free of the machine. So if we look in here where there's a dropper down below in here, I put in 4 items. I had to use the diamond shovel because I didn't bring anything with me temporarily, but this is basically a 1 in 4 chance right here that you'll survive. If it draws the diamond shovel, because as you know, this is a dropper, and droppers dispense items by random. Completely random, but only of the selection that's there. So there's a 1 in 4 chance that it'll drop the diamond shovel, and a 3 in 4 chance that it'll drop any of the other unique items. If it drops the diamond shovel, you get burned in lava. If it drops into the other 3, you get set free. That's just something that I've configured right now. I'm obviously going to change it because I'm not exactly sure how I want it to run in terms of a casino game just quite yet. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, basically, if you win, it'll draw up, well, actually, if you lose, it'll draw up this end right here. You know, like, kind of, you know, sad noises. And if you win, it'll drop this. So, you know, you won, basically. So that's that machine right there. And then all this other stuff just works on the actual thing itself. And if we go all the way back here, we can see right in the beginning that we dispensed in arrows into here. And we dispensed in a lava bucket up top. Now, what I'm actually going to have to do is put down the flooring back to the casino right here. And we're actually going to fill the chamber up here with the blocks, so you know we actually don't wind up burning anything, and all the nuts and bolts of the machine are pretty much stored away. Now I don't actually want to do this part made out of wood, for the main fact that we don't want the lava burning anything around the casino. That would just be horrid. But because it's in the blocks right here, it won't actually burn any of these. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to cover up the carpet with everything right here. There we go. And now, basically, what I'm actually going to have to do, in fact, I think I have some wood along here. Let me see, where's the wood? Yeah, I do have 8 jungle wood right here. Now, this is how the game is going to work. Obviously, we don't want people losing their items unless they're a complete badass. And you won't be able to wear armor in here because it won't kill you in time. It's just not how the game works. When people play this, they're going to have to store their items away somewhere, which will more than likely be, like on this chest, for example. They can put their items in there, and I guess, honestly, let's go for it. We have 23 levels on us right now. We have 8 deaths. I've done a couple deaths on the server just for banter reasons, but we're going to put away every little piece that we have here. We're going to put away everything in our inventory, and this, I guess, is us as well testing to make sure the machine works. So basically, how this works right here, I just realized it's rather dark in there, actually. But I guess it's supposed to be dark. It's your doom. It's your doom day. And by the way, people also did say that I can put glowstone underneath the carpet too, which is something I'll definitely wind up doing. And people also told me to make the, at least for up here, to make the glowstone in the form of pants. Could try it out. Same with over here. But anyways, I guess... one more thing. Before we do that, I want to actually make sure the machine is fully ready to go in terms of its beauty. Did I actually... Oh, you know what? we actually need to go back home for a second. We actually need to go back home for a quick second before we possibly meet our demise. I'm only going to do the machine once, because if it works at all, I'll know that it is, you know, operating as it should, because we did everything to the rulebook, so there should be zero reason why it would break, but, you know, Minecraft Redstone, this might, you know, not work at all, and, you know, sad times could be upon us. In fact, are we short one leather? I think we're short one leather, aren't we? Why do we only have one item frame? We only have one item frame for some reason. Let's take 2 of these. Well, actually, we'll need 4. And I guess just go hand kill a couple cows and get a leather real quick here. Because unfortunately, for some reason, I think I must have used an item frame for some bizarre situation that I'm not actually sure of. And I have unarmed, so it should pretty much 3-shot these guys. Beautiful. Give me that leather, and we got the leather the first time off. Let's go to spawn. Can't use that command while in combat. There we go. Eat up some raw pork, because honestly, this might be the last day that we ever live. Let's do /carft. Let's do /craft here. And put this around right here and put the leather in. And got the 2 item frames. We got our raw beef that will hold to us as we go in. A little term of mercy. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I actually want to rename these real quick. Lachlan, I'm sorry, I'm using your anvil. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think there's anvils around spawn that I can use rather than Lachlan's, because I know Choco's been using a couple of them. Even though I think they still go down in durability, but that's what they get for putting anvils at spawn. One of the most useful things. Where actually are the anvils is where I'm curious. I could just use Lachlan's, but I mean, hell. I'm out here. Might as well use what I got. This is just a little derp of an area here. We don't have any jump boost, which is unfortunate. We're not actually losing much hunger either. Where are the anvils? I think the anvils were, where were they? Honestly, everything is like of the same color tone, so I'm probably running by like 10 anvils or people are screaming at me. They're like, Pete, there's anvils! You're missing them! Stop being such a plebsor! Okay. Let's go over into here. Maybe there's an anvil inside of this thing. No? Lachlan, I'm afraid I'm gonna need to use your anvil. I'm sorry, friend. I'm probably messing... Oh, you know what? Actually, do the buildings use anvils? No, I don't think the buildings actually use any anvils. They might. Not really sure. Maybe there's some anvils. I like how we actually get the red still. Oh, there might be some anvils up in this little thing around here. Anvil? Hello? May I use? There are no anvils around here. There's nothing around here. Nope. Anything around the corner here? No. Anvils down below? Nothing. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing around here. Anything inside this? Nope. Okay. I don't know where Choco was using the anvils. I'm probably missing something. Again, I'm probably very blind. Nope. Nothing in here. It's all the sun's going down. It's getting all gloomy. Yeah, we can reimburse Lachlan like maybe, what was it, like 5 iron or something. In fact, actually... Yeah, he's got a fresh anvil. I might as well use it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this and get rid of it here. Russian roulette. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell roulette. Let me make sure. It's not one of the, you know, a word I have to spell very often. Yeah, roulette with the 2 T's. Alright, perfect. Roulette. Excellent. Just making sure that I spelled it right, you know what I mean? I already knew. Oh, you know what? Why did I do Russian roulette? Let's do slime roulette. Do we want to do something clever? Like slime roulette? Pizza roulette? Fancy pants roulette? I don't know. You know what? We'll leave it as Russian roulette for right now, just, you know, as a placeholder. If you guys have any ideas of maybe what we can name it instead, I would definitely be open for suggestions, since a lot of your suggestions do dictate actual things. Like I said, I did use your guys' suggestion for the pizza cutter. So Russian roulette. Russian roulette. Alright. We have our 2 infamous raw beef. I guess this is where our 8 deaths could become 9 if we got that 1 in 4 chance. Oh god, here we go. Alright, are we gonna be let free? Hold on. Are we gonna be let free? Ah. Thank God. Okay, we were actually let free of that. So, You know what? I'll do it until I die. I actually want to see how good of... In fact, you know what? We'll do it 3 times. 3 times, just to see if we can land it. So the first time is a success. We survived. Second time... Oh, okay. Third time. Third time's a charm. Although that might screw us over. Third time's a charm. Let's put the beef back in the same place. Third time's a charm. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, my heart. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The machine works. The beast works. We have our second official floor in the Fancy Pants Casino. Things are getting more deadly for sure. So, while we're done with that, I was getting a little bit of anxiety there, man. I don't know why. Like, I'm not really losing anything, but just the thought of dying, it's like, no, it freaks me out, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, anyways, we have our Russian roulette system now fully built up. The Death Trap Machine. Dun, 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 dun. That's going to be fun. I'm going to try and figure out how this is actually going to work for the pure casino as well. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to show some love. Next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to be working on, but I'm very excited to get to break this open right here and start working. Oh, I forgot that was actually a wool. And start working on the 3rd floor of the casino because we still have a lot of room to work with. Like I said, we're still above sea level right now with the amount that we have. We can make so many floors to this. This casino is going to be the name of the game in this series, man. Fancy Pants V2. Beautiful baby. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know. Take care, and I'll catch you guys back next time. How could I be so cruel? I want to say thank you guys for 50 episodes of this. It's been just an incredible ride so far, and you guys have just, like... You've increased, like, every one of my expectations by miles. And you guys have just brought the best viewership along. I love each and every single one of you guys that watch the series. You're all amazing, amazing people. And sometimes I take it for granted. I try not to. I try my hardest not to. But you guys honestly just have given me my life at this point. You've given me everything that I have. And I owe you all literally my life. You know, well, as literal as you can be with that phrase, but you guys are just the best thing in the world to me, and I apologize I wasn't able to do anything special for episode 50. Episode 100 will definitely be special, though. Don't you worry your pretty little faces. But I love you guys so much, and whatever you're doing right now, have a good day, okay? Whether or not, you know, you're doing finals, whether or not summer is going on for you, whatever it may be, even if you're older like me and you just graduated, yeah, that's a weird feeling in itself, but... I love you guys so much. There's a love hug. I know. Real talk. You guys are my family. And apart from, you know, like this hyped personality I have, very down to earth, I love all of you immensely. And I would not be here without you. And you guys are just, you mean the world to me. You've done something that so many thousands and thousands of people dream of. Whether or not I'm actually deserving of it is entirely up to you guys to decide. And as well myself. But, I just thank you guys so much. I really just love you all, and you make my life so much worth living. I love you guys very, very much, and I hope you're all having a very, very... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. This is a little bit too personal right there. Jesus Christ. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys back in the next episode of How to Minecraft for another 50 episodes. Possibly, we might even hit episode 200 this time. We'll have to see as time goes on. Take care, guys, and I'll see you back next time. Ciao.